Alright, how's it going, guys? It has been a while since we've been here in 248K, but I'm back. And we're going to take a look at making these PCBs today, which actually uses the fiberglass and the carbon fiber rather than the stuff that we make up in here. Up in here, the carbon fiber reinforced plastic. So that means we need to get a bit of, where is my correct bar? There we go. So we need to grab this off of here and bring this back around this way and come down to about here, and we'll just buzz it right over and down through here. And we already have the plastic and the blue circuits we need. We need to get petroleum gas, and then we need the fiberglass. And the fiberglass we have coming in here with the regular fiber stuff. So I think, let me see. Yeah, let's get a stack filter inserter, and then we can just grab that off of there from here. I'm hoping we're not going to need too awful much of this stuff. I'm guessing we're going to later on, but I can always do a train thing to a new area for that. This is just to get started on making our PCBs. Okay, so we need to now bring this over and down here. There we go. We now have that. And I'm going to go ahead and pull right here for the processing circuits. Go ahead and put one of these down here and run it over like that. We're also going to need some plastic, so let's run that down, and that's not going to make it. We'll use a blue one, and that across here. And like I said, I'm probably going to have to upgrade to a whole new area eventually, but right now we're only using, well, the PCBs only get used to make the HCP circuits, and those are going to make just these 5 things. Mainly we need it for the matter charger, the fusion assembly machine, which I'm not even using the nuclear assembly machines, so I seriously doubt I'm going to use fusion assembly machines. I'm not a speed demon. And then we're eventually going to need it for the deep data, which this is a whole rabbit hole full of deep data, blue data, 15.5K, 31K, 62K, 128, and then finally the 248K element, which doesn't have the use that I can see. So I'm guessing we're only going to need this for, you know, the things I just discussed. So I don't think we're going to need a lot of them at the moment. So for right now, we're just setting up one of them, and we'll see how that works. Alright, so there's that, and we can put our stokes in here, and we'll go ahead and put one of these. If I move my fat butt, put one of those in there, and now that should help it to move faster. And we can output that onto the belt. And yeah, that doesn't move too terribly bad. Now what I'll probably do is move these two belts down to the bottom, move the output to the top, and then just put a row of these in when I need them. But I want to just get through making the HCP circuit today. That way we're ready when the exotic stabilizers are done. So we need an assembly machine. So we'll go ahead and put outside the range of that for right now. And that's going to need copper and gold cable along with that PCB. But it's also going to take in our hydrofluoric acid and put out water. So we're going to have to deal with that as well. Let's go ahead and do this down here. We'll have gold cable in that one. We'll do the copper cable in that one. That'll take care of both of those things. And we'll put the board in the top. Now for the gold, I don't have gold anywhere near here. Yes, you can see the lights are flickering. We are losing power for a little bit because we don't have enough reactors going. I've actually got a new one being built down here that should take care of that problem. All the regular reactors should be on and running right now, which they are. This one's not doing as much as I think it should be. But yeah, during the nighttime, we're still losing a little bit of power, but not much. And we're still building on the solar farm up here to help with that as well. So I'm not too worried about it. He says before all the biters come and eat his face again. Alright, anyways, gold. I do not have down in this area anywhere. Gold actually comes onto the belt over here. I do have it here, so I could run it down. And yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. How much do we actually need? We need 10 gold and 10 copper. Alright, well, let's just come over here. I was going to use the bots because they can move pretty daggone fast, but we can actually just do this. That is completely the wrong one. We can do that. And then we can run this down. And we can put one of these here. And we can do this. And then just run this right on down. And across the road. And it can go right along here, opposite of our blue circuits. And I probably should run this. Yeah. Let's not do this. This is going to be stupid. Let's take this across, and then we'll bring it down like here. Well, not there. we'll bring it down like there. So we don't have to jump the light pole there. And then run this across here. There and there. That like a so. And then we just need to hook up the hydrofluoric acid, which, if I remember correctly, it only goes up this way. And yeah, it goes up and into this tank. So we're going to have to get it from here down to there. And that's going to be fun. Although, having an idea. Yeah, I'm thinking we put a train to bring that over. But we got to bring the water back up anyways. Because this is our filling water. We need our return water. Because we're not voiding the water, we're going to put it into the return tank we have here. So we need to run it into there. So let me think about this for a minute, figure out how I'm going to wind these pipes, and I'll be right back. Alright, I got all the plumbing work done. This is our water running back up to the return feed. I probably should put a pump on the end of it to make sure it's not holding water, which I have not done yet, but this is our return feed that runs up. And well, right now it is not properly connected because this needs to go to there and that needs to go to there. Now it can properly run. So it's just running down through here and then across, which I guess it can't completely properly run because, well, I didn't hook those up either. And we'll do this one as well. And I think now we have it done. So we should now not have perfect. Alright. And so that means we can now do this. And there is our nice pretty little pink. And I probably want to do this into a storage chest, to be honest, because actually no, I want to do this into a buffer chest because I will probably not be using these anywhere near down here. I'll probably be using them somewhere else, so there's no reason to have them down here when I'm not going to need them down here. But that gets those completely done. I can just dump off some of this excess stuff that I picked up along the way. And then we should be able to just copy this over to here, except we need to do it like that. Just wondering if that's, yeah, I think is it actually backed up on those? It is. Huh. Alright, well, we can do something about that. We can throw one of these in here. And then we can throw those and... oh, this can work off of these. Okay. There we go. So we'll let those work faster. And they should be able to keep up with that better. Oh, it's not getting them out of there fast enough either. Alright, well. Have a bit of that. These are still going a bit slower than what they need to. But yeah, they're kicking out there pretty quick. And then we should be able to just put this down right here and feed that over there. And then we can just do, we can do this. And then we can also do this. And then we can feed this over to where we need it, which is going to be here. Because we're actually going to rotate that direction. And then we won't need this one. We can connect it there. And then we can connect this one here. And then we can just do the same thing over here when we need to go over even more. But I think that's going to be about as fast as what these are going to be able to make it for the moment to handle those two. Maybe. We'll see. And we'll just do a belt like this. And then it can input into our chest. That'll work. And yeah, it definitely looks like this isn't going fast enough, so I'll probably move this over this way, put a few more of these in, but for right now that seems to work just fine. Let me go ahead and plop these in, and that's covering all of them, but if I move it over here, it'll cover it a bit better. And that should keep up with everything, other than, you know, this isn't keeping up. But that'll get us the PCBs that we're going to need for doing our PCBs and our HCP circuits that we are going to need for our matter charger, which is what we are currently working on right now, is the matter charger and the exotic matter stabilizer, which is also going to give us crushed exotic matter recipe. So we'll get this done. I'm going to spend a bit of time working on this reactor this week. As soon as all of the things get built down here, and that should give me time for the research to get done. And I'm probably going to decommission this one as soon as we get the new one built down there, because there's something completely wrong with this, that it's only running these few, because I do believe it should be running a whole lot more than that. It looks like we've maxed out on how much heat we can get running all the way down there, but we're not getting a whole lot. Maybe it's not running them because it doesn't need them. Maybe they start running more when it's nighttime, which it actually looks like it is now. So maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's fine. I don't know. It just looked weird not running half of them, but yeah, I'm gonna work on getting this one done, built down here, and see how it works when we turn it on. I'll probably turn it on in the next video and show you guys how it works. This is basically the layout I'm trying for this one. I have no idea if it's going to work or not. And for anybody that doesn't know, I'm doing ABCs again on Twitch, uploading videos to YouTube when the stream is done. I'm not cutting them up or anything, so it's like 4-hour blocks. So if you guys like Angels, Bobs, Clowns, go and check that out. Also doing K2, but I'm pretty sure anybody that watches this is already watching that, but we've gotten pretty far advanced into that one. If you haven't, you might want to go and check it out. And like I said, I do plan on finishing this mod. I just haven't had a whole lot of time lately, so don't think that I quit on you. It's still coming. Just a little slower than expected. Have a good one. I'll see you guys next time.